Howdy, my name is John Oliver. Today is the 16th of August, 2014. It's about 4:48 p.m. Coming from Dallas, Texas, Central Community College Dining Commons. This subject is a depth regarding the educational canals. Basically, we just say it over and over and over again. We will keep it very simple, very basic. I want to be known to teach people the basics of agriculture, of reading, of basics of going into business, of again the essentials, the basics, the rudiments. So I have a line out there: rudimentary, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and we emphasize tutors. And now, even we sort of advanced would be teaching teachers and helping librarians. So. Yeah, I want to assume nothing. It's like if you go to the Khan Academy, you can take different tests and on arithmetic, on mathematics, on calculus, on differential equations, on geometry, and as you pass the test, you advance further along with it. But they don't let you advance until you passed it. So we'll incorporate that kind of an idea and other kinds of educational ideas. But again, I'm an elementary school teacher. I really highly value the basics, the essentials, the fundamentals. Again, Coach Wooden, UCLA coach, did really well because he trained his college basketball team about the fundamentals and went over the fundamentals over and over again. I mean, Christianity, we have glossed over the basics of the faith. So what are the basics? What are the essentials about time management, money management, about study habits? So we want to stay with the basics, and we will have some intermediate, we'll have some advanced things, but those advanced things will lead to people becoming tutors and teachers and librarians. Kind of self-serving, of course. We're not trying to go everywhere and do everything. I think I've said it enough times. Basics, elementary, beginner, and then to partner with others that would take them, that are people finished with us, to go further and faster. So they can go off into science, they can go off into arts, they can go off into things, but they've got a good grounding, a good start, a good beginning. And we want to be very patient, understanding, and within the basics, it's a good place to say this briefly, is that there are so many different learning methods. Visual learning, audio, kinesthetic. Some say that that's valid and true. Some say it's crazy, but we want to offer. It'd be easier to offer a wide range of how to read from pre-K to 5th grade, and then try to do for the more advanced things. We'll do a really, really, really good job of that. So really, really get a good foundation, really good understanding. I mean, I did poorly in college because I didn't have an understanding of the basics of calculus. And I really wish, at the very end of my time, I did have a tutor. And I was very depressed and discouraged and distracted. And I regret not having used that tutor far more. I really believe in tutoring. Well, all tutor means to do is have done really well in that subject, be willing to do it. And we'll get into later ways to compensate the tutor. Financially and otherwise to compensate the tutor. But I really believe in the importance of tutoring and teaching being the facilitator in the flipped classroom. We'll get into much, much more about all that later. But that's all for this recording. Thank you very much.